Abba Father Maternity House Volunteer Handbook, Volunteer Roles and Descriptions. Filmed from the Glendora Planned Parenthood. Introduction. All volunteers of the Abba Father Maternity House, regardless of their particular service, are ambassadors for Christ. Each is a minister of the mercy and love of Jesus Christ and His Church to the mothers and fathers entrusted to our care, as well as to the community at large. In every role description below, it will be made clear that every committee furthers the religious mission of Abba Father Maternity House in a unique capacity. All volunteers are required to incorporate religious instruction into their service. Since all volunteers require ministerial teaching and/or spiritual qualifications, it will be required that every volunteer attend Holy Mass, or the equivalent, every Sunday, and abide by all the components of this volunteer handbook. It is recommended that volunteers hold a currently valid Virtus certification and basic catechist certification from the Archdiocese of Los Angeles. Furthermore, it is highly recommended that all volunteers pray the Rosary daily and make a total consecration of their life to Jesus through Mary, using the formula proposed by St. Louis Marie de Montfort. Every committee meeting will begin and end with prayer, and volunteers will be called on not only to lead prayer, but to make all of their Christian life at the Abba Father Maternity House one beautiful prayer to God. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Volunteer roles. The Board of Directors. The Chairman of the Board, who's also the spiritual advisor to the board members. The Chief Executive Officer, CEO, President. The Vice President and/or her assistant. The Secretary and/or his assistant. And the Chief Financial Officer or Treasurer and his or her assistant. Then there are administrative and professional committees. The St. Gabriel the Archangel Office Team, the St. Michael the Archangel Safety Team, the St. Raphael the Archangel Job Coordinator Team, the Abba Father Formation Courses Team, the St. Mary Magdalene Donor Relations Team, the Immaculate Heart of Mary Volunteer Coordinator Team, the Bethany Post-Program Housing Team, and the Matthew 2820 Alumni Relations Team. And then there are committees to care for the spiritual care of the residents, and they're listed below, and as well as the maternity-paternity house committees. These are very important roles. I encourage you to read them and see which one you want to sign up for.